it, but he even taps Gen.G so fast with the moves, yet Sentinels shut it down. Neurofect, maybe some false information, but they are looking everywhere now. Smoke, drop down, Texture, sticking, half, denied! In that top position with the operator still into half clearance.
Bienvenidos a la gran final del Masters Madrid. Campeón de América Sentinels.
Time to see who has the better ideas here on Bind. And let's go ahead and send it to your cast. You got Sideshow, and I had to say it, Bren, the birthday boy. Love you, buddy. Have fun.
Whistledough will be about to be set up here. Now, what's the emphasis being placed towards this A side? Dogs straight through to Molly doing a bit of damage. It has slowed them down. I realize Showers is open. The reposition out into the back of the side. Dizzy up and away. Broken in place. Sassy, good kill. Wingman with the swing. They are absolutely running over these Gen.G players. There's the fast TP and a wrap around. Shut down. Sentinels, a pistol round gained. Munchkin has a snake bite. We'll send it flying. That's just to block off that CT exit and entrance. Still the face. And the fight is called. Munchkin. A lot more left to do now here with only a few seconds left. Removes the Seeker. It was pesky in his face. A bit of a problem. But again, time against him. And with the spike in the middle of nowhere.
No time.
Clear wing cons, acknowledged there. Zelsis, yeah, he runs his way out. By Munchkin, called to just contact all the way in. Has done them wonders. Still, they do have to worry about that ult. And there it is. Sent flying out to the back of the site. Lakia, pop flash play. Out and collected. All sorts of kills and damage. But the wide face of Zelsis. Beautiful with the movement. He glides and saves the day. Leaves it down to that 1v2. Still with the pit up. Munchkin, plenty of options left here. Is he going to be aware of this? Potentially keeps the pit up. Tap.
He actually might be able to tap here and use the teleporter even, but he's looking to try to take the fight instead.
Trying to make a play. Every angle needs to be watched for, and it is.
What a round by Zelsis.
Yeah, Vibe Merchant in the flesh. Hiding inside the smoke, doubled up now. They want to flood back into this one, trying to catch that timing, and here it is. Doubled up high-low, Sentinels. This might be the right read for them, but Lakia is brute force to barrel through Sassy. So damn fancy. Might have brought them a window of opportunity, a chance. Very narrowly. Nade rebounds, but not enough to stop this one, and Second still has the rocket showstopper available. Pit now going to be dropped down here with the rocket to clear through and out over the top. It's lifeless. Baron in nature, but he snipes him anyway. Expected a position. Sentinels claiming the 6. Meteor. Oh, Meteor. Oh, what a snap to the side. That's the wrist breaker there from Sassy, and hello, what a time to come alive here for Sentinels. Much needed, much anticipated now. Texture trying to dodge and juke that timing here. Entertainment onto Lakia. Is back to all of them, chasing them down, hunting them down. Sassy wants even more, offloading the Seekers. Why not? A winnable spot, a winnable position. Charon all alerted to the presence, but he picks up the rifle almost with the pre-fire. Still 2 versus 4. Spike has to get planted here, so Sentinels will at least earn that.
Everybody on Sen inside lamps. It's a really unusual post-plant position.
Gaps to be played within. Sentinels cannot let this one slip, not after losing previous gun round, not after losing most of the scenarios where they had that advantage. Thrash off that tap. Satchel over the top here and a seek to punish. There it is. Texture, last one left, last one alive through the box. Nade earned again. but tucked, hiding away from the position. It's Sentinels trying to play this one just with a little bit of intelligence. And John gets that information! And a shot to the head, thrifty here, MasterCard, well earned.
They've got an inkling that there's a ton of players here stacking the site, but they're not fast enough to pull the trigger and go for the rotate through the teleport, which would have been a play to open up the A site for a free plant. They found themselves that player advantage, and now Gen G, with the players stacked, looking to re-explore.
Oh man, look at this call to contact re-clear. Are they going to be ready with the rightful play? It needs to be online, it is Sentinels. Clean sweep there, out towards it, forcing Gen G out into the open. That slight pause keeps them alive for now. And it was this time. Noise pressure on either side. The TP rotation is now core with 20 seconds left. Guess what?
What about
gone now?
What about Charon's ult?
Charon's ult, yeah, it's not really going to be handled here at all, and that's going to be sending it out with Wingman. He's going to be broken. No, they disabled it correctly, but it does catch on the second. So the plan is online. 4v4 though.
The flank.
Fast wrap around, flanks on, flanks Lakia punished for it. At least recognizing Sen the weaknesses of their own compositions, but is immediately answered and evened back out.
Celsius got ult.
So advantage now for Gen G here with the ult. Here's the first tap, but he's waiting for the second point. Charon's fast onto him. Charon's fast onto him. Already approaching and expecting that position, and he just has to let it rip anyway before anybody even taps. Gen G so fast with the moves, yet Sentinels shut it down. Close tucked here. Sentinels.
I mean, this is looking like you thrash to try to put pressure on people, yep. And Zekken follows it up.
Osh and Seekers with a thrash on top, like you said, Josh here, sending it flying. Zekken is eager for the engagement, even more so, spots it out, Munchkin. First one to fall, fills up that feed for them nicely here, but Gen G might even look to just try and fight back with the pit down. Something has to really dislodge this one here, maybe even a few stray bullets. Sassy finally planting, elbow control for them. On top of that, it's Hookah.
They didn't plant though. They're still getting it down now, and Gen G are taking elbow control in the meantime.
It might work against them because it has cut off these angles, and the core mate to contact works out beautifully. Thrash through with the flash as well. On top of it, it comes down to how can they win these kills out? Second, as the Wrangle the Beast, that is his rifle, lit up like beacons, but it matters not. Sentinels. It's just all hinging on this, isn't it? It's an off angle at that.
I just don't see how Munchkin clears this.
Yeah, an ADS. Spoils it for Munchkin here, tens.
It's weird though, because they don't know where Gen G are. They could be all the way up heaven, all sorts of spots.
It's gonna cause the push out here by Sentinels, meeting them right into texture, but he wasn't waiting for it. As a trade attempt by Charon, he will fall too. Everybody topples, Sentinels, flawless here.
A rare mistake as well from Gen G. They haven't
Here
got
it
the plant
is.
down.
Sassy hears the noise cues, but he just pre-fires and guesses incorrectly. The gamble not paying off still, not willing to give up that space, but finally here, Mazaus is out in the open still. The kill found, 2v2, running and gunning to just retreat and cover that section. Now the defuse, Meteor sticking all the way. Spray down, have earned, but that will be it. Sentinels, even it up 1-2-1, and I said it was necessary. And it certainly was necessary.
To the elation of the crowd, Sen. A grueling win for them, forced into overtime, but they do it at the final moment, converting a 3v5.
Absolutely incredible stuff so far. Plenty more action where that came from. Do not go anywhere.
It's not everybody in that area.
Second gets off the line for just a moment, and now he's going to be faced with an absolute onslaught. They rush his position in still, walks away with two. Return of the fire. Sen not leaving anything to chance. They want to try and funnel and rotate everybody towards him, but yet still Gen G have played right into their hands.
One enemy remaining.
There's no help.
Low on health indeed. Meteor forced to scatter and back away. I mean, we are talking about the opening 35 seconds here. And now grouped up side by side, looking to put a pistol round on the board.
Sen are getting antsy here though.
John QT out wide, tens, wide face! And definite chances, but Sentinels, necessary beginning here for this map on split.
The cam is gonna spot them.
30 seconds left.
Just about, snakebite though.
Yeah, look at this. They're looking to try to take the fight towards stairs while Munchkin plants.
Has got a plan, he was trying to pit, goes down entirely here. The trades online now for Sentinels. Obliterating any chance here for Charon to even stand toe to toe. He'd have to hit those shots and he can't quite manage it.
A supremely better beginning to this map.
Shouldn't be as much danger, but you never know. Ollie's flying overhead here. quickly into the approach here. There was a Paranoia, and there's Pillars close to it. Players getting beamed down and ran down. Showstopper rocket out wide with Zeltas falling. John QT left scrambling. He's trying to pick up these pieces. Pit collected and corralled now. It's only up to him in a 1v1 second. Maintains that composure.
But look at Meteor again, kind of picking up that role as Sentinels re-push out through B main.
It's a good call to make here, but Sassy surely not favoured into that one, and yeah, just backs away. TenZ holding the angle for him, just over the shoulder. Offload those Seekers as well, giving him a good indicator now, but already getting a move on, a run now. Over towards A, fast sprint and fast in action. There are anchoring players. Zekken here, oh my goodness, almost claiming that one. It was a dink, drops him down to 10 HP. Meteor falling to the nade, Zekken still alive. Still playing towards the pillar with the help of his team, with only 30 seconds left. What is a call now for Gen G?
There's very little time for them to work with. They're going into a stack. I mean, where's the win condition here? How do they get this?
Unlikely. It just looks so damn unlikely. Texture forward in this approach again, but there's no setup ready for it. Just Satchels to his doom and defeat. Everybody picked apart. Spike drop down. No kill onto Charon. To get this plant down, maybe potentially TenZ.
Push.
Just, yeah, pushing, ending, putting a stop to it.
Zekken's coming forwards to try to help.
50 seconds. Now Charon does have util as well. Paranoia, going to be getting good information with that one. Respecting the position here. Sassy not eager to take that fight. Instead, doubling up. It looks like potential high-low setup. Yeah, it is indeed, with him playing up onto Heaven. Satchel forwards, cuts up the angle, flash repeat. No, not through main. Adjustment necessary, and Zekken comes up with the goods and more. With 4 ripped away.
Zekken goes from high to low, but Sassy's here potentially as the safety net to clean it all up.
Might be your time to strike, son. Step up to the line and really reward the rest of your team. As 2 topple and fall. Texture soon after, and the movement, wide swing, wide face. Gen G all eyes now on the B side. There will be trips waiting for him. The nade should clear at least one layer of it. Smoke's now up with the Paranoia through, and it's a call made to flood right back into it. The rocket damage done, but already Texture right behind, snaps back Zekken. Shuts down the adversary, shuts down the Nemesis. But does he anticipate this? Yes, he does! Movement sublime! This time less trusting of the gut and wondering where the hell these players have got to. TenZ almost going down there, out to the open. Meteor left to anchor now, and his position is being assaulted and swarmed. Paranoia is good, shot, missed, going stray, still walks it down onto this angle, but look at it, they've just absolutely overpowered them.
Really beautiful attack side from Sen. Timing.
Smoke out, Texture though, with the rifle in his hands, he's the one who has to really land this one. Shot, crouched up. Not expecting that, too many players to account for. Texture falling, Charon now with the judge. Now I've seen this one before. If they walk right into him, there could be trouble.
Yeah, but they've got the Cypher on. They see that he's got that weapon. They want no piece of that smoke.
Now a maneuver all the way over. Lakia out wide, trying to anchor this position. Follow through with the kills, and they do trade out those available players, but Charon TP'd in the fight, in the mix, inside the smoke, trying to dominate this one, but he only has the judge. What can one man do? Not enough. Pit, lay it down for Sentinels. They're not leaving this one to chance. They need to clean it up now. Munchkin, the IGL. Does he anticipate Zekken's forward position? He does not. So, 11-1 now on the board for Sentinels. Here's the dog, Trailblazer broken, denying, and he's sort of grounded. He might be able to gain. Meteor. He's up close and personal now with this rifle in his hands. Does he anticipate this kind of danger? It's returned, at least with the fire, but he's already gained 2 kills for his team, and now John QT wants to put a bit of a move on here. Still doesn't have a rifle to take that fight. Dodging, ducking, weaving. Finally, the run and gun in action. Sassy singing his plan down.
Very nicely done there by Sentinels. Lucky had just given it away a little too early by taking the shot. Missed it on John. He's opened up a chance for Sen. Post plants look good as well, honestly.
They do.
They've also planted so that TenZ could get one and then ult away to Heaven.
Possibilities now for Sen. Twist and turn and find themselves up to 12 here. Paranoia's exchange. Okay, the nade just dodged the bow with the TP. Engage. Texture matters into his own hands. He's just blitzed his way onto the site now and out through the back of it. Neurofem. Maybe it's a false information, but they are looking everywhere now. Smoke. Drop down. Texture sticking. Half denied.
What a way for Sen to respond!
The onslaught sweeping them through all the bounds, and the Stinger's just not good for it, at least for that. Paranoia, though, has to be a follow-up, and it has to be a clean-up, and there is there on time. Texture dropped in the process now with 30 seconds left. Take a pause in the round and take a breather because Sentinels realize it. The chance now to extend that play in the series, to take it all the way to Icebox. A tap forces it out. The first wave of the util. All the flashes flying through, and so do the bullets. Lakia, a lot to overcome, a lot to do, and it's just impossible. Map 5 is on the cards. Drifting back and forth, what a shot, straight to the cranium. Sassy defusing is already on half. Sassy defusing, Wingman, hello, already on the half, but it might have just brought them that critical, crucial lifeline. Munchkin from the side. An attack from second is that uncertainty, but he's defended in time by John QT. You absolute beauty. Up close, it's all about the reactions, but again, they could come from any direction. No command, and it's a jiggle. Almost anticipating and expecting it to be that level of aggression. Still TenZ is in that top position with the operator still into half clearance, and punishment in place.
Beautiful adaptation from Sen, deciding to take the fight to Gen G.
This lockdown contacting and walking right now. Finally, the mollies being used to try and take that backside control. Texture. Oh, he's
lineups.
Here it comes. Spotted lineups.
Oh, missed!
Against the wall here. Moshpit has to be committed. Will it break? Yeah,
no, because it needs the fragment as well.
So the additional util just doesn't add up. It was all missed in time. TenZ forwards here. There is detainment. Fragment nade. Does he expect it? No, he does not. Meteor again taking matters into his own hands, and he's slipped himself up into that forward position, but finally dealt with. Shut down. Lakia cannot withstand it. This pressure is just immense.
Just bleach the eyeballs of Zekken, and TenZ looking to try to take the fight.
The Dizzy didn't get broken in time. No way!
What a wall bang!
Right through the wall. And TenZ still not going to be removed from this spot. He just sees it, head poking over, but now has to respect it. Players all around him. Sassy, your turn to strike back if you can. While the iron is hot, and hot it is! They drop him. No entry into the site. Stand your ground, say your piece. The Vibe Merchant on his feet.
The spike, it went down. Wingman able to plant it in the midst of all of this. But this pit, it's not a post-plant play. It's for Sen to go for the retake.
And they got all that space still, have to clear through this one. Charon has a snake bite, at least one with the tap. And now they're floating through onto the side. That left-hand approach. Flash! Magnificent! Munchkin to deliver. And he's got to stand and do it now. The tap forcing out the bullets. No more left in the chamber. Plenty of angles to adjust and choose from, but they are walking right into the one that matters most. Dash online, backs away, Sassy, close now. In their faces, willing to take the fight straight to them with only 25 seconds left as the final round of the first half. And an important one at that, Wingman broken. That's the confirmation. Gen G have to follow through with the weaponry and the guns, and they're finding their own place, but it's only down to one. Texture, Soul Survivor breaks it down. Munchkin late to the party. And jumping around, the nerves at play. Jump spot from TenZ here, but he's out wide now with the face in top of the Dizzy. They have to give up this space here, but Gen G might seek to try and fight this one. Wingman is already in the fray, through the back of the side here, broken, down, plant out in the open, but behind the box, second finds his mark. Precision being the name of the game, but Gen G not willing to give up even a scrap of territory. No map control, and no gain really for them. Gen G takes to, oh my goodness, 2. But eventually brought down. 3 versus 3, and the spike's still not retrievable.
It's a spike position.
30 seconds left.
They keep getting tucked behind this box over and over. Karon, though, he took so much damage earlier on, they could just spam him out.
20 seconds roughly in the round. It all comes down to this for Sen, and a pistol round. 1 to stand. 1, 2, fall! Sentinels are feeling it!
There isn't one.
Yeah, just trying to clear it out.
Sassy can play so far back and just work off his thrash. Does Munchkin have some kind of knife to be able to deny this?
Moshpit, flash, through and out second. How the hell is he alive there? Thrash now finally being used, but it's offloaded. All the mollies as well. Thrash broken, Media, wide Texture. Trying to claim another one here, being dropped down to 10 HP. TenZ, surely he falls, surely they go down. Half, out, Munchkin. Has he bought enough time? He's got too many targets to deal with. Too much indeed!
He's telling Gen G to keep 3 players A, and they have Lakia on pipes too. This is looking like the way that Sen wanted to defend.
Certainly is. Here, Zekken! Matters into his own hands, leading the charge with a dash. It just collides right into the collision of 410. There needs to be the adjustment. It's not there. An inevitability. To clear the way through. It's Munchkin standing his ground. Knife just a little bit too late here. They can feel it now. Pressure mounting. Gen.G stacking, but they will topple. They will fall. The rifles are too good. 1,000 days and counting. Sentinels maintaining their relevancy.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
The last time they were at an international event, last time they earned any sort of accolades.
Toxins going up.
And Karon, from rank to rookie to tier 1 play, left to stew. Pacific's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. Gen.G's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. But how much can one man do? First one found, second one not there. It's over. Sen City, here to play, here to stay. And history has been made.
Sentinels organization leapt to stardom, became a household name because of the win that they got in that first ever Masters event.
Congratulations to your Masters Madrid champions, Sentinels! Historic run, a team that went from rags to riches right here in Madrid, Spain. They control